for the region close to Cologne exhibition hall. Hotels with prices starting from about 30 euros. You have to make a little bit of a transformation. I'm actually not sure how much dollars a euro is right now. It's like 1.5, 1.6, something like that, whatever. It's starting at about 30 euros, and it goes up to about, I don't know, 200, 300. There's anything for the rich people, but I'm not interested in hotels. No, what I want to show you are hostels. This is the cool stuff. And there are actually 4 hostels that they offer in Köln. Problem is, 2 of them have already been booked full. They're totally full, nothing left, unfortunately. One of them is the Köln Deutsch hostel, and figures that's the place where all the Koreans and all the other gamers are going to sleep. So that's out of the question. But there still are 2 hostels which are free, and I'm talking about Hostel am Rheinhaufen and the Meininger City Hostel. And as you see, this Rheinhaufen, well, it's not that good of an average. I mean, it's not really the hostel. You can also read about the facilities. I'm not going to go into details here. You can check the site yourself for further details. And same goes for Meininger. You can see it's got a better average. However, now let me get to my Google Earth thing that I've just made here. And I'm going to show you in a couple of seconds why I would rather go for the Hostel am Rheinhaufen and not for the Meininger City Hostel. Okay, this is Blade's house, by the way. If you were interested to know where I live, this is where I live. I live in the black one right there. I live in the black house. You can see this is the region where I'm living in. And this is Köln. This is where I live. This is Köln. So let's go to Köln. Okay, I just have made a little bit of an overview. This is the Köln-Bonn airport. So this is where you're going to land if you come with your plane. And you just have to tell the people, you know, in the taxi if you get there, just to take you in the street and whatever in the inner city. They're going to bring you there. Okay, so now let's get an overview of the inner city itself. You can see the church right there again. And this is, well, as I've said, this is the Köln Messe. This is the exhibition hall in which the World Cyber Games will take place. I believe the entrance is actually up here, if you were seeing this, up there. And this is the youth hostel where the gamers are going to be living in. And this is the train station, the main train station, as I've already mentioned. And these are the 2 hostels that I was talking about. This is the Meininger City Hostel, the Hostel am Rheinhaufen. And as you see, this hostel has the great advantage that you can actually fairly easily walk on foot. You can just go up to here, over the bridge, and then up here, and then you're in the exhibition hall. Here, it's a little bit problematic to actually get from there all the way to the Köln Messe. It could take you some time. And of course, I don't have all the here bars, cafes, restaurants, and all kinds of other accommodations. As you see, there's a lot of stuff also in this area, so you can still try to get one of these hotels. The cool stuff about getting a hotel, maybe like somewhere here, is you can actually go in the morning and maybe try to get some autographs from Jaedong and Stork and Luxury as they're coming out of the youth hostel, or I don't know, at least try. I don't know if you would actually succeed, but you could at least try. And this is this hostel that I was talking about, the other one. So yeah, this is pretty much my cool overview that I was planning for you. Oh yeah, about the prices for the hostels, I've said hotels start at about 30 euros, the lowest, and go as high as hundreds of euros. Here we've got the prices are for a dorm with 7 beds. As I said, it's youth hostel, you have to share the room, from 20 euro, so yeah, 20 euros, 25, 28, and then of course it goes up. And the cool stuff is, however, if you have pals who want to come with you, and you know this, you can simply book the whole room. Theoretically, I was planning to maybe talk to people on se2gg.com about something like this and see if they're if they're down for it, so that we could get a couple of rooms, or maybe if necessary only one room, with SC2GG members, because then you pay only €21, and plus you're together with people who like StarCraft, meaning you have a lot of topic for discussion while you're in the room, instead of being here in a dorm with 7 beds with maybe 6 people you don't know and maybe you don't really want to get to know too. So if you're interested in this, by the way, well, something that I didn't want to forget, go to sctgg.com, register there, and come in the general lounge. There's a topic about the World Cyber Games in Cologne 2008, how we're going to meet, and what we're going to try to do together and stuff. This would be a great stuff to get the private room for us members. I would really, really enjoy that with you guys. That's why I haven't booked a room for myself yet. I'm still waiting to see what the people will answer, and depending on the general opinion, I will or will not get me a separate room. Okay, this is this one, and this one is €19, but as I said, this is the one that's a lot further away from the exhibition hall. Kind of problematic. As you see, the prices here are a little bit higher, but then you see the quality is also higher. So you have to know for yourself. If you come with a car and you want to drive over to the Messe, it's not a problem. I would then rather recommend this one, probably fairly better quality if it's 80.1%. Average, as opposed to 65. It probably is better. It's kind of a winning percentage in StarCraft. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't think there's a lot that I still wanted to say. Check worldcybergames.com for more information. You can also hear with the grand final. Here's the information with the map, and also the convention hall and parking. Take a look at this drawing here. Then you can also get an idea in which hall exactly, because you see there's different ones in which one the games are taking place. Oh, I guess this is probably this one, Hall 8. So it's probably exactly at the entrance that I've said up there. So I guess I was right. And yeah, I think this was pretty much it. This was Blade of Fire, guys, bringing you another StarCraft-related video. And as I've said, I hope you're interested in this. I hope you're going to be in Cologne between the, I don't know, probably 6th. That's when the games will start, 6th and 9th November 2008. Go check that out, and let's party together. And, of course, go to sc2gg.com. and check out the site and the forums for the latest StarCraft news and for a lot of other cool stuff. Blade of Fire signing out now, guys. Bye-bye. Take care.